They told him the 11 is the target, but remember, they own the tiebreaker over Ross Chastain. Here is one position for Joey Logano. He needs 3 more if he's going to make it a tie and win it on the tiebreaker.
Yeah, the next position for Logano, though, is a long way ahead.
Yeah, because that yellow tar of Gilliland, I don't think is an opportunity. He has fresh tires, so you got to get in front of him. This is going to be a nail-biter right to the end.
Well, Wallace has fresher tires. Instead, Bowman has a little bit older tire, but Bowman is 4 or 5 seconds ahead of the 22.
Ross Chastain has only made it to the round of 8 once before. Can it be his second appearance despite 2 hiccups, significant hiccups on pit road today?
Chastain has Denny Hamlin behind him. He's 4 seconds behind him, but he is certainly faster on newer tires.
I think Chastain could lose another spot. I thought he was safe. I'm starting to take that back. These new tires, the closing rate today is just so gigantic. I'm not sure if Chastain can hold them off.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who is behind Hamlin, he also has newer tires than the one of Chastain.
Well, the defender, the best defender in the series is Logano. The second best is Chastain. That defense is going to be on absolute alert right here. He's going to have to block for all his might when Hamlin gets there.
Because I don't think want a Custer.
Yeah.
He has the same tires, essentially.
And SVG's just cruising along, 17 seconds ahead, hoping that right rear tire issue we mentioned on the radio doesn't turn into anything more. Every year here, it comes down to 2 spots, 3 spots.
This point system, 1 position matters, 1 stage point matters. Remember the stage points that Ross Chastain got earlier in the race. Currently, that is the difference.
So, top box, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, in case that right rear doesn't hang on for SVG, this would be for the race win. However, there is a whopping 17 seconds from where they are to where Shane is. Eric Jones pulls off the track. By the way, quick mention, Eric Jones, and you see the pink window nets, the window of hope, phenomenal charitable campaign that continues to support breast cancer awareness and research with the Eric Jones Foundation. Great work once again.
Though 22 is not going forward, the gap is too big. It's out the back of the 1. The battle to advance is very clear to me now. Ross Chastain has got to hold off brand new tires or newer tires on both Hamlin and Wallace. And remember how dirty it is offline, right? If you get offline, you get stuff in your tires, you can give up 5-10 seconds right away. So for Ross Chastain, he needs to just somehow keep Hamlin behind him. And he has to decide, do you fight Hamlin and have a chance of cutting a tire, or you dare give up 1 spot or even 2 to Wallace?
Those cars behind him are only 2.5 seconds behind at this point with a lap and a half to go. I'm sorry, a full 2 laps to go. Will they get to him? They're going to get to him. For sure. Will they be able to pass him?
Yeah, because the 88's so far out that these guys still have to run a lot, right? Yeah. They're just now coming to 2 to go.
And even if those 2 cars get by him, really the question is, can Gilliland get by him also? Those 2 cars getting by him, he's going okay. Look at this battle here.
Chastain just crosses the line now, so 2 full laps to go for Ross Chastain. Kyle Larson on the inside of Christopher Bell.
And right there, Chastain loses a point, down to 2. Remember, the tiebreaker goes to Logano. So if it's 0, that is a Logano advancement. You have a lap and a half for the 1 car to try to hold off Hamlin. The 88 has already taken the white flag. He's so far ahead. So a caution would end it. We are on the white flag lap. A caution would end the race.
Here's the 11 car. The 11 car is to the 1. He is going to get to him. There's the 34.
Here comes Gilliland
getting the 11.
Just 2 points in it.
The 1's going to have to defend for all he's worth. I'm sure he understands the task at hand. He's now on his final lap. The 88 on the top of the screen.
No rear grip on the 1 car at all leaving that corner.
He was stuck exiting turn 7. So now that brings it to a point above and a point below. For Ross Chastain to the good, Joey Logano a point down.
Remember, Chastain still has a hit.
Oh, smoke out of the 88.
Van Gisbergen. Top box. There was smoke from the 88. It was going sideways a little. He's headed down to the backstretch chicane on the final lap. Can he nurse it home? He's got 18 seconds to just crawl around with Kyle Larson in pursuit.
Here comes Hamlin. Oh,
Chastain now is taking one to go.
I don't know how Chastain can hold these guys behind him.
That's a big difference.
I don't think there's any way.
In a very humble approach, Shane Van Gisbergen answered all the questions and said, I'm not necessarily going to be granted a win in this race, but he's got the win. SVG wins the Roval.
It's not over.
But
It's
the race is on to make it to the 8, to the round of 8. The chasers are coming to take points away from Ross Chastain. Can Chastain defend like he has never defended before?
Chastain's got history.
The 1 and the 11 heading into turn 7. It's such a big lead. These guys have to finish a big line out of Chastain. There's the position. Can he somehow get back by the 11? That eliminates the 1.
Here comes the 48 with a lot of momentum.
Remember, if it's in a tied situation, Joey Logano gets it on the tiebreaker. And that has put Ross Chastain in a 0-0 tie with Joey Logano. That means the 22 would go through. AJ Allmendinger has just come across the finish line in reverse. A crazy finish for the 16. And in a wild swing on the last lap, things are going in Joey Logano's favor.
He's trying, but he's too far back. I think.
Incredible.
Here he goes. Oh, he wrecked himself. Back it up. Stop it over.
And Denny Hamlin and
That's it.
Chastain wants to come across the line
That's
in
it.
reverse,
He didn't
just
get
like AJ did, and he has.
But it didn't count. He saw it.
My goodness.
You saw it though.
We promised you it was going to be a wild finish. Did you ever think you would see that?
He was too far back.
Logano makes it to the tune of